Welcome to the spooky edition of the Nerdthusiast Gaming Podcast. With me today is Jenny.
Ooh, spooky Jenny.
Now, of course, I'm Matt.
Spooky Matt.
Welcome to the show.
Cheers to one.
Is that how you want to open it?
No, we could. This
To
one's
Juan.
for you, Juan.
Thank you for supporting us on Patreon, Juan.
Yes.
You to Juan.
You the one.
That's right.
This one's to you, homie.
You can support us too over on Patreon, patreon.com/nerdthusiast. Every dollar you put in supports the show, supports all of our shows.
Yes.
So please go there,
Yeah.
and you can get a shout out too, just like Juan
And you'll
did.
get a little clinky clink for your name.
That's right.
Don't you want a clinky clink?
Here's to you, Juan.
Yes.
So today's agenda,
Yes.
we have a video game. My God,
Audio game.
we have an audio game. We're going to be playing Your Gaming Shame mixed with Two Truths and a Lie. So we are playing Two Truths and a Lie, but in between there, we're going to be talking about our gaming shames.
Everyone has a gaming shame, right?
Yes, I have too many.
Yeah, me too. This is gonna be pretty bad. You're gonna be upset.
I'm going
You're
to
gonna be very upset.
I'm already upset with myself. I don't
Oh,
know. I don't know if we
really?
could bring it to another level of disappointment,
We've all been there.
but we'll see what happens.
Yes.
After that, we played some spooky games for Halloween. We played Friday the 13th.
Mm-hmm.
We played
Oh snap! What else we play? Medieval.
Medieval. We played Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which is a classic game.
Oh, good stuff.
And then something from your childhood.
Ooh, my childhood spooky game, Porky the Pig's Haunted Holiday.
Absolutely. So we'll hop into that in a minute. But first, the audio game. Two Truths and a Lie. So, let me pull up my doc here real quick.
Who wants to start it off today?
I need to end it because it's going to have a nice
yes.
transition for us.
All
A
right.
little behind the scenes for you guys. So let's see. So if you start, does that mean I would end?
Yup. All
All right,
right.
so
I
you
guess
go ahead
I'll
and start.
start it off here. Two truths and a lie. Mine is kind of weird, so we'll see how this goes.
I'm sure it's not that weird.
Number 1. I've never played Pokemon, Kirby, or Sonic.
Oh, wow. Wait a second. Wait, what?
Yeah. Which one's the lie?
Wait a second. You never
Wow.
played... When you say Pokemon... What was it? Pokemon?
Kirby or Sonic?
Okay, you're saying you've never played a game from those series at all? From any of those series?
Wait.
Is that what your statement is saying?
Yes.
Okay, so you're
Any
saying
game.
you've never played a
Oh,
Sonic
I'm
game?
sorry. Yes,
You-
any
okay.
game in the series.
Just wanted to
Not
clarify.
a specific Kirby, not a specific Pokemon. Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to eliminate one off the bat. I know you played Pokemon.
Yes.
So that's a lie. So that means the other two are truths.
Wait. What?
You played Pokemon.
Yes.
So that has to be your lie because you said you never played a Pokemon
Oh
game.
no, I think I did this wrong.
Oh,
Oh
because there's two truths and a lie.
no. Yeah.
So
But
that
I
means
have
that
two-
would have been your lie and the other two should be truths.
Oh, I didn't mean to say never. I have played Pokemon.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
a great start. I've played Pokemon, Kirby, or Sonic.
Oh, you have played.
Yes.
Okay.
There we go.
I know you played Pokemon, so that's
yes,
a truth.
there we go.
And then the options are Sonic or Kirby. You're saying you've
Yeah.
played them both.
Yes.
I would guess that you have never
this one's
played Sonic because you're a Nintendo person.
Yes. Yes.
That hurts my heart.
I know. I knew it would. It's probably going to hurt a lot of people's heart.
There also be a lot of people who like to shit on Sonic, though. Let's be fair.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
But I'm not one of those people.
Yeah, I'm not against Sonic. I just never, I never had it in my life. Sonic wasn't there.
I grew up a Genesis kid, so I started out NES,
Okay.
but then I wanted to be a big boy, and Sega Genesis won me over with their marketing,
Oh, yeah.
with their wonderful commercials from the 90s. I'll have to show you those one day.
Yes.
Those commercials are, like, amazing. Like, they totally won me over.
I don't think I saw any of those. No.
One day we'll YouTube them and we'll watch them. Just go back and watch them if you've never seen them before. They're great commercials.
Oh, I
and
bet.
you'll see why they really started kicking Nintendo's ass in the early 90s. But yeah, I ended up being a Sega kid, so I'm very familiar. I played all the Sonic games, 1, 2, and 3 on the Genesis. Sonic and
Oh.
Knuckles was also on the Genesis.
Dang, you played all the Sonics.
I will not say all the Sonics. I have played most of the Sonic games. for sure. There's definitely a few that I missed. But I own almost every single Sonic game with a couple of exceptions. So one day.
Yeah, what's the one to start though? I don't even know. There's so many Sonics. I don't even know where to go.
I mean, I would probably say start with Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Okay.
Mainly because 1 was good, but 2 introduces like a spin attack move where you couldn't do that in 1. And once you start doing that move, it's really hard to go back and play 1 because that move isn't in there.
You feel weak.
Yes. So I would say, the story really doesn't matter. It's about the gameplay. Mm-hmm. So I would say start with Sonic 2.
Sonic 2. All right. We might
That's
have
probably
to do
one
it.
of the best ones.
All right.
But good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know.
I'm going to have to play Sonic now.
So we'll mix it up a little bit.
Okay.
Your first thing was about Sega Genesis, basically.
Yeah.
Mine's going to be about Nintendo.
Oh, all right.
So, this is not Have I Played. This is a little bit different. This is Never Have I Beaten.
Oh.
Never have I beaten. You have a couple options here. Never have I beaten Link's Awakening, which was originally a Game Boy game. It was redone for the Nintendo Switch. I do own the Switch copy. I don't know if that helps or hurts you, but we'll start there. Next game. Never have I ever beat Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo 64. The next game. I have beaten. Oh, I'm sorry. Misread. I'm sorry. I have never beaten A Link to the Past, which is considered the best Zelda game of all time on the Super Nintendo. So I've never beaten Link's Awakening, I've never beaten Ocarina of Time, and I've never beaten A Link to the Past. One of those is true.
2 of those are true.
2 of those are true.
Okay.
I'm sorry. And one of them is a lie.
I know. I think I know you've been Ocarina of Time. I want to say
This is true.
Okay, yay. All right, 1 out. And now we're between Awakening and what?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. You said I have beaten? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, I have beaten Link's Awakening. So
Okay.
that is a lie.
That is a lie.
Or no.
That is a truth.
No, because I said I have never beaten Link's Awakening, and I have.
Oh.
So that is the lie.
Oh, I win. Nice.
So that means I've never beaten Link's Awakening, which is sad.
Or the
but
other.
the biggest disgrace
Oh,
in my history is I've
snap.
never beaten A Link to the Past despite playing it multiple times.
Wow.
And I love Zelda, and I've still never beaten A Link to the Past.
Oh my god.
I'm full of shame.
Disgrace.
I have more shame, don't worry.
Oh.
You'll be able to point fingers and yell at me on Twitter. It's fine.
Well, that perfectly segued into my second one, actually. Mine is I've played Legend of Zelda, Mega Man, or Yoshi.
These are from the entire series.
Yes.
Okay.
Or any game, I guess, from the series.
I'm going to guess right off the bat, I don't know you extremely well, but I feel like I know you enough.
Yep.
You definitely had to have played a Yoshi game.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Well,
So that's the truth.
Yep, that is the truth.
So what were the other 2 options?
Legend of Zelda or Mega Man? Well,
if I had to guess, I would say, I don't know the answer. This is actually complicated because you did have a Super Nintendo.
I do.
So you could go either way. Mega Man was prolific on the Super Nintendo. You got the whole X series being on the Super Nintendo. As I said earlier, Link's Awakening is considered by many not only the greatest Super Nintendo game, but many people consider it the greatest game of all time.
Oh, wow.
So if I had to guess, I would say you have played The Legend of Zelda before.
Correct. Yup,
Okay.
That is the truth.
So you've never played Mega Man.
I've never played a Mega Man either.
Yo, Mega Man is tough.
Is it?
It's not easy. But there's patterns. If you just learn the patterns like the old school games, you get the patterns down, you're good to go. The thing that's wonderful about Mega Man is that the story's a little nonsensical. The enemies are great. The bosses are awesome. And when you kill a boss, you gain their ability.
Oh, like Kirby status, kind of.
Yeah, kind of like that. Only you can't use them all at once. You have to go to a menu and switch between them. But the gameplay of Mega Man is spectacular. The reason Mega Man is great is because the gameplay is it's like a perfect platformer shooter together.
Okay. Where should I start? Mega Man.
So much like as our conversation earlier, Mega Man 1 is probably very difficult to play after you play Mega Man 2.
Oh, really?
There's new things that are like
Same
introduced
thing.
and the game was just hard. Mega Man 1 is just harder.
Really?
Period. It got easier in 2 and probably 3 and 4 and so forth. So if we ever started you out, I would say try 1, but really 2 is where it starts to get to another level.
Okay. They probably cleaned it up a lot too. They learned from their mistakes.
The first one is very good,
oh, really?
but it is just hard.
Just too difficult.
Yes.
All right. Something to look forward to.
Definitely. We'll have to check those out at one point. Next up for me,
Right, yes.
this is going to be a little bit more up your alley, I think, anyways. One of these you're going to get right away. But let's start out with, let's just start out with that one, which you might get. Which I already gave it away the answer now that I realized it.
No.
I'm sorry. I've had a drink or two.
Same.
I have never played a Pokemon game. I have never played a Mass Effect game. I have never played GTA 5. Not Grand Theft Auto. Specifically GTA 5.
Whoa.
So, what do you think?
GTA 5? Have you never played GTA 5?
I don't know. You tell me.
I want to say that, but I'm also surprised. I'm like, what?
I have never played Grand Theft Auto 5.
I knew it. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Oh my god, everyone has at least like dabbled in GTA 5. Not even a little like
As
running
you
people
do,
over a little bit.
I bought a copy of it. It's over there.
It's a start.
I stopped playing GTA after Vice City.
Oh wow.
I continued to buy every Grand Theft Auto after Vice City, but for some reason... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I played San Andreas. I did play San Andreas.
Okay.
And that's where I was like, they're getting too crazy where you like had to control your weight and shit. I was like, this is
really?
a bit too much. I didn't like that. You're going to make me go to the gym to keep my character?
Yeah.
Come on, man. If I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to go to the gym in real life. I'm not going to make my character go to the gym.
Wow, so you just didn't like the aspects of it? The whole stealing cars, stealing helicopters?
I love that. I think Vice City was the pinnacle. And I don't know if they're ever going to be able to reach that again.
I think 5 was pretty great, though. I enjoyed 5.
I need to play it. It's a shame.
Yeah, it's
a shame.
It is.
Of mine.
Oh my god, let's do it. Let's go run some people over. I'm ready.
Definitely have to check it out.
Yes. All right.
So now we have, your choices are,
Ooh.
I never played Pokemon, or I've never played Mass Effect.
Oh my god.
You should know this.
Yeah, I've never played Pokemon.
Correct.
What? I'm all thinking deep.
I have never played
I forgot.
Pokemon.
What a disgrace.
Now I'm going to surprise everybody right now.
Yeah.
In the season of Trick or Treating, this was a trick. I've never played Mass Effect either. The horror.
Same.
What?
Yeah.
I'm more surprised by that than I am of me.
Yeah.
Everybody knows about me and RPGs. I expected you to play Mass Effect.
No, it didn't appeal to me, and it got a lot of hate. Well, certain games, right? Certain Mass Effect.
Mass Effect 3's ending was controversial, and they ended up changing the ending, and then that change ended up being controversial because they went against, their original ending.
Right.
So all these people were like, oh, you got to change the ending, and they appeased those people, but then there was all these other people who were like, it was your game. Why did you change the ending to your
why change
game?
your mind?
But 1 and 2,
pressure.
Nobody says anything bad about 2 specifically. 2 is supposed to be like the apex of that series, and 1 is supposed to be heavily influenced by RPGs, where 2 like became more of a shooter. Mm-hmm. So if you wanted more of an RPG experience, those people really like 1, and 2 is more of like, it leans more into the shooter side of things.
Okay.
Still an RPG.
Yeah, I don't think I
as
could ever get into it. With the whole, like, aliens and spaceship moment, I've never been a fan.
I was like, the reason I bought these, just so you guys know, because in case people are wondering why the hell do I own all 3 of those games on Xbox 360.
Oh my god.
And the reason I do is because when Mass Effect 1 came out, I really liked Knights of the Old Republic. Mm-hmm. I didn't beat the game. I never beat the game, but I was like, this is a solid, like, this was like one of the first RPGs I was like, this is fucking great. This is great.
Yeah.
And it was made by BioWare, who made Knights of the Old Republic. So I was like, I'm willing to give this shit a shot.
Yeah.
And I never got around to it.
And the rest
And
is
then
history.
the second one came out, and I bought it. And I was like, I'm gonna play 1 because 1 and 2 connect. They
Yeah.
all connect.
Okay.
What you do in 1 affects 2. What you do in 2 affects 3. Like your save file, the choices you make affects you in the other games. So I was like, this is so interesting.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of games like that. Okay.
I never played it.
And then you just never.
So there was your
Fair.
trick.
Yeah. Wow. You fooled me.
Sorry.
Feel lied to.
It happens. It happens. What about you? What's
Alright,
next?
my turn. Last one here. I've played Skyrim, Final Fantasy VII, or Fallout 4.
You're saying you have played all of those games.
Yes,
You have not played Fallout.
I have played Fallout.
Oh! I thought that was an easy win.
Yeah.
Oh man! I was like a shooter RPG hybrid. I was like, I can't say you being into shooters. No fucking way you played Fallout.
But I played Fallout 4. I didn't finish it though, so I don't know if that like kind of
You've
screws
said
the thing.
Fallout 4, not Fallout 3.
Yeah, I haven't played. That's actually
put up
the
a
only
2.
Fallout.
I do math well. I was like, you played Fallout 3?
And I'm like, yes. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, only Fallout 4. That's the only one I've played.
I played one of them, but I think I played like a demo or some shit, and I couldn't even tell you which one it was.
Oh, so have you played... Wait.
I don't know.
Have you played a full Fallout?
Oh, no.
I'm not the only one.
No, I own... Here's another shame.
Oh.
While we're just shaming the
yeah.
shit out of everything. I do not own Fallout New Vegas, and that's supposed to be like the best one.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've never played that one, and that's the hugest thing, right?
Yeah.
Meh.
But I have 3 and 4. I'll get there.
Yeah.
One day I'm gonna retire and play all this shit. Everybody will stop pointing
You
fingers.
say that. But will he?
No. I'm 35. I'm gonna be working till I'm dead the way things are going in this country.
Oh, yeah. I feel like...
Mhm.
Oh. But Final Fantasy
Oh, yes.
or
Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Sorry to get real for a second.
We got real. We got dark.
Yeah,
We're
did.
gonna work till we die.
It's dark in this room. If you haven't noticed, the lights are turned off.
Spooky in here.
So you could see, like, the skull, and there's actually a black light up there, which is kind of difficult to see, but... We turned on the PlayStation
Spider
lights.
webs.
The PlayStation lights are very bright, though.
Yeah.
Did not go over well with the camera.
Mm-mm. But our decorating's cute.
I think so.
I think so too. Let us know if our decorations are cute.
Put it in the comments.
Yes. Okay, guess. Skyrim,
Skyrim.
Final
or
Fantasy VII. Those are your last.
You have played these, or you have not.
That's up to you to decide.
No, I mean,
Right?
what was your question?
Oh, I have played Skyrim, Final Fantasy VII, or Fallout 4.
I said Fallout, and I was wrong. So you
Yeah.
have played Fallout 4, which was a truth.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a truth and a lie between
Mm-hmm.
Skyrim
And Final Fantasy.
and Final Fantasy VII.
Yup.
You played Final Fantasy VII. What?
Nope. Never. Only the remake. I don't know if I should have put that in there, but I've never
see,
played.
that was my next thing. I was like, oh, you played
yeah,
the remake.
I was like, I don't know if I should put that in there. Just gave it away.
My history with Final Fantasy is I played Final Fantasy VII. I bought it on PS1.
Oh wow.
I got a PS1 for Siphon Filter, which is, at the time, was like a great shooter.
Siphon-
I love the old Siphon Filter games.
Who?
Siphon, Syphon,
Siphon filter.
Filter. Anyway, I bought my PS1 for those games, but then I was like, what else is really good? And like I was like, oh, Final Fantasy VII, you gotta play Final.
Yeah.
Bought it, and I played it, and I restarted it 3 times to try to force myself into getting into RPGs.
No way.
I knew what I was getting into. I knew I wasn't attracted
You wanted
to it.
to try and
I
like
was
it
like,
too.
I have to do this. Tried 3 effing times.
It sounds like a chore. How'd
It
you put
was
2
a
again?
chore.
I thought you said 2 again. 3 times.
It couldn't happen though.
Wow.
So eventually I gave up. But then Remake came out, and I played the demo,
Yeah.
and the demo of Remake was
Yes.
great. I bought the full version.
Yeah.
Bought the special edition.
Me too. I feel.
I still haven't played it.
Oh, I played mine a little bit, but I stopped. I'm not gonna lie.
There's a lot of shame happening on my part.
Yeah. But I mean, you just don't like RPG. That's understandable.
But 7 Remake
But
was
7 is
fucking
like
awesome.
the OG, like people love it.
But it's like action RPG now.
But those graphics, I don't know. Maybe that's why I also couldn't get into it. That's just
Like
me.
the original 7.
Yeah, I could not with the original 7.
It was beyond your time. At the time, I was like, this is the best looking game I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
But then there was, cool, do you want to attack or defend?
And you're all waiting.
If I wish I had a cell phone in 1997, I would have been like, cool, attack.
Oh, is it my turn yet? See,
Heal.
I always hated that about turn-based. Like, that wouldn't happen in reality. They wouldn't be like, take your time. You need a potion? Let me know.
I was so used to playing action games at that point. It's like fucking Ninja Gaiden and shit. Like, just go, kill.
You
move,
need that
move,
fast-paced game.
And they're like, oh, just pick a move and some stuff will happen. I'm like, what do you mean shit will happen?
This isn't fun.
No.
Freaking Final Fantasy VII.
Sorry, guys. I know it just disappointed a lot of people. Richard, if you're watching this, Richard was the old podcast host from the old show. Richard, I'm sorry. I know you love Final Fantasy.
We didn't mean to roast Final Fantasy VII like that.
I'm sorry.
That got out of hand.
I'm really surprised you agree, though. That's awesome. I'm happy about that.
I can't with Final Fantasy VII.
You guys got to make your action RPGs, not turn-based.
Yeah.
Not turn-based.
We ain't here to wait.
No. Got no time for that shit. I'm next.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the end?
This is the end.
This is the end.
The last question.
The last 3. This is some messed up shit because I'm old.
Oh, because I'm old.
I'm just going to say it. I have never beaten Super Mario Brothers on the NES. I have never beaten Super Mario Brothers 2 on the NES. I have never beaten Super Mario Brothers 3 on the NES. 2 truths and a lie. NES. All of these were on the original Nintendo Entertainment System between the years of 1987 and like 1990, maybe 1991. Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3 on the NES.
You probably beat 1.
No.
Wait, really?
This is probably the greatest shame that I have. I have never beaten the original Super Mario Brothers on the NES to this day, and I'm 36 years old.
Wow. It's been a long time since I've touched that game. Holy crap.
Yep.
Wow. Why didn't you?
I think I was... Look, that was one of the first games that like opened my eyes to like, holy shit, because I was used to playing Atari. I'm old. I used to play Atari before that. And then I played Mario, but I was like, holy shit. Games can be a whole nother thing. Yeah. So that was like the first time I was like, holy shit. But still, I was super young. Like, I remember, like, my sister got an NES, and she got Super Mario Brothers. And that's how I was really, like, that's how I got entrenched into video games. Mm-hmm. I think I could play that game before I could really, like, talk that well. I would have been, like, 2, 3.
Playing Mario Brothers?
Oh, yeah. Wow. I was playing that game before I remember reading.
Oh, my God.
I love that fucking game.
Were you good at it, though? Do you remember?
Do you remember
if you were good?
I never beat the game. I was clearly not that good at it. I use warps all the time and shit. Give me that 1-2 warp, you know? No, I don't remember ever beating that game.
Wow. Would you go back to it though? You should go back.
I think I can beat that. I think I have total confidence I could beat that game today. 100%.
Those are big words.
100%.
Fighting words. All right. Let's do it.
I might need a little practice, but 100% I can beat that game.
Wow. Well, no shame in that.
No, there's shame.
There's still opportunities.
I'm 36.
He's like, I'm out of time. It's too late.
I'm sorry, everybody. We let you down.
We failed you all. Well, hopefully no one stopped watching us anymore because we sinned. We're
Usually
so sorry.
They fall out at this point anyways.
Yeah.
So. Juan, sorry.
Juan. Sorry if we disrespected any of your favorite games here.
Oh, he's a big Mass Effect fan.
Oh, no.
I know Juan.
Ooh.
Sorry, Juan.
We disrespected you. All right.
So you're not done.
What?
You only picked number 1. You said, I have never beaten Super Mario Bros. And I said, yes, there's 2 truths and a lie. So which is the lie and which is the truth? There's
Oh my
Super
God,
Mario
there
Brothers
is
2
more,
and Super
Jesus.
Mario Brothers 3.
So that means you never beat.
Your choices are 2 or
Knowing
3.
you, okay, wait. Then you probably never beat 3, but you beat 2
Why do you say that?
because we keep talking about 2 and
Why do we
Mega
keep talking
Man
about
and
2?
Sonic.
This is correct. I have beaten 2.
Ah, science.
Which is fucking shocking to most people, because most people have probably beaten 1 and 3, and 2 is like the outlier.
Yeah.
But I love 2.
You loved 2. So it seems like you like the sequels to everything. You say the sequels are right. You said Sonic sequels better. Mega Man sequels better.
This is true.
Mario sequels better. Are all
Yeah, I would
sequels
say it's true. Mario was never... Most of you guys are going to know this. Some of you guys will know this. The hardcore will know this. Mario 2 in America was never Mario 2 in Japan.
Oh.
Mario 2 is called... In America, Mario 2 is called Super Mario The Lost Levels. They released that later on.
What? I did not know that.
So the guy... fuck, I can't remember his name. His name was Howard something. Or something Howard. Howard was in his name.
Howard.
Can't remember. Sorry. But he was like a big wig in Nintendo America at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave him Super Mario The Lost Levels, which was that's what came out in Japan as Super Mario Brothers 2.
Oh.
And he was like, no. He was like, in America, this A, it's too difficult. And B, there's an expectation that you do something different. This looks exactly like Mario Brothers 1, but harder with new levels. And that's pretty much what The Lost Levels was,
Oh.
to be honest. Like, he was very correct about that. So then they brought out Doki Doki Panic came out in Japan.
Doki.
That's the name of the game.
Huh.
They took out the characters
Yeah.
and replaced many of them with Mario Brothers characters.
What?
And they released that in North America as Super Mario Brothers 2.
Oh my God.
That's what happened. That's truth. So when you're playing Mario Brothers
Yeah.
2, you're playing a game that was never intended to be Mario Brothers 2 from the start. Eventually, it became that.
So why did you beat that one of all the games?
It was just so different. It was exactly what
That's true.
Howard, or whatever Howard,
Howard.
was saying. Like, it was so different. I was like, this is fucking great. And
Yeah.
it's such an underrated game. Like, people don't like to give that the same credit. Super Mario Brothers 2, I beat with my friend Mike. Shout out to Mike from my childhood youth. Mike, you might be watching, and you might watch this. I don't know. But I remember the day that me and you beat that when we were kids, and I'll never fucking forget it.
Super Mario Brothers 2.
Did you know what happens at the end?
What?
It was all a dream. Mario was
One
sleeping
of
the entire time.
those.
And it makes sense, right? Because it was never a Mario game. They threw that in at the end because it was all a dream. That's all they could really do.
Yeah, there was no
They
plot to
input
it. They
Mario
couldn't.
characters into a game that it was never meant to have.
Wow. Knowledge.
Anyways, much love for
Oh
Mario
my
Brothers
God,
2.
yeah. I see that.
This was a very long intro to the show.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed this, though.
Yeah, this
Even
was
though I
fun.
feel a great amount of shame, and I'm sure some people will come at me on Twitter.
Oh, yeah, same.
Your Twitter's not posted, luckily for you.
That is true. That's good.
But if you want to come at me, it's at from NJ to CA. Bring that shit on. Bring it on.
Mm-hmm.
Bitches.